Hello everyone, well I'm doing another vlog on Bits and Doings, maybe not for much longer if you don't subscribe folks, because a lot of you may know that any channel under 1,000 subs will not get any chance of making a penny. Not that I make loads of money from this, but I don't do it for the money. Oh, we're going around a big bend! Fortunately the driver is a maniac and thinks it's his right to drive like one, but anyway. So we're off to Mater's in, well I'm not saying where she lives, but we're off there. It's Sunday. If I have time I'll show you a few bits around her house. Some of you have said, oh, what's happening with my mum's house. I will be going there in end of Feb for a week to get the loft finished, so I'll be filming a lot then. So it's raining and no it's not raining, Mark's just washed the windscreen, but it's a nasty wintry day, but let's see what the day holds. Now while I was here at Christmas I had to hurriedly put quite a lot of vacuums up here, despite the fact I wasn't ready to put them up. My mum was a bit concerned about them being in the garage in the way, so I had to just shove these up here. So it's not finished, but I'm standing on a raised platform which is not finished. It needs to cover all that area and some more areas, but you know, the bit I'm standing on's alright. It's got more vacuums here. It's very loud up here because you can hear the motorway from here. It's worse in the loft. So anyway, it's as I say, I'm gonna have to redo most of it, but because I'm going to be here a week, it's going to get finished, because I'm too tired when I come here at weekends and just for the couple of days I can't get on with it, so I need a lot of time. So it will be done, and then later on this year possibly I might be coming back here in June. Now this will help with the sound insulation and the heat insulation, but I'm going to insulate all these eaves here mainly for summer if it gets hot. I don't want it getting too hot up here, so in between the rafters here or the eaves I'm going to have some polystyrene insulation, and then I'm going to cover them with this special, so it's like bubble wrap that's covered in silver foil both sides. So I'm going to staple that up, and then if I've got the time and the money I might over the top of the insulation board it with plasterboard or some sort of panelling, which will keep the noise level down. It'll keep the dust out, because I'm just going to cough, hang on. This is the dustiest, dirtiest loft I've ever been in. Now when I was moving the insulation to put this floor in, it was generating loads of dust, so even wearing this mask it still got on my chest and up my nose. So what I've done, I've brought with me, I don't use this at home, I bought this Vax, I did a review on it on my other channel. So I bought this Vax air purifier, so when I'm up here in future I'm going to have it on full blast, which will hopefully help take some of the dust out of the air. It'll be interesting to see if it works, but I haven't used it at home really since doing the review. I used it a bit and then I just put it in my loft, but you know, it'll be fine. I'm going to, as I said, it's on low now, but it's going to help I think get some of the particulates out of the air so I can breathe a bit better, especially when moving more of this insulation. I'm going to improve the lighting in here as well, probably new strip lights or some new LEDs or something. So that's really all I can show you up here. If I can, don't really want to step on right at the edge because it's not quite right. But eventually it's going to, the flooring will go right across. I've not done it there. It'll go right across, it'll go right under there. And so under there I can get loads of vacuums laid down, probably two high, at least 2 or 3 high all along there. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna leave this on for a bit actually, just see if it helps clear the air. Increase the speed to max. It's much louder. What I might do, I'll probably bring my Dyson fan heater for when I come at the end of Feb, And I've been bringing, you know, my scruffy clothes because, as I said, it gets filthy dirty. Right, I brought a few bits with me today, not a lot. So I need to bring those up before I do anything else, and I'll show you my mum's new bathroom. Well, here we go into my mum's new bathroom. I'm having to do this post-production because I couldn't do the voiceover when I was filming it. So this is where the bath was, under the window, which has had to have new glass put in because it wasn't frosted. And we've got tiling all up the walls, completely tiled on the walls and the floor. Here's the low-level flush toilet with the soft closed seat, quite a comfortable seat. I've had a couple of enjoyable sit-downs on there. And here's the vanity sink. And there's, oh look, hello! Oh, look at me, fat so-and-so. And there's the sink, as I say, with a single tap, mixer tap. And here's a cupboard with enough toothpaste to last a couple of years there. I think my mum thinks this is going to be some sort of a toothpaste and shampoo shortage. And we've got soft closed doors, no banging in this house. And underneath the vanity we've got some, I don't know why the drawer is split in two. Oh yes, that'll be because of the pipes. I've just realised that. And there's the lower drawer with some cleaning stuff and spare loo rolls. And this is a completely new heated towel rail to replace the radiator that was over the other side of the room. It was in that corner there, the radiator. Here's a huge walk-in shower. And there's the controls so you can adjust the temperature before getting wet. Let's go inside, shall we? It's okay, I've no shoes on. And there's a little half door to close to keep the splashes inside. Another shot of that lovely toilet there. So there's the controls for the shower. And moving on, a bit out of focus there. We've got the best of both worlds. We've got a very large fixed head there you can stand under, but for doing those nooks and crannies and your nether regions we've got this removable shower head, so ideal for rinsing your bits, get all the soap off your private parts. Excellent. And moving down we have the drain, so it's goodbye to the shower unit. Let's step out there. I'm not keen on the tile combination, but it was my mum's choice. I don't think the floor tiles go with the wall tiles. I like them individually, but not together. Never mind, it's not my money. There's a little extractor fan. So that's the new, completely gutted and completely new bathroom. This is the back bedroom, the spare bedroom. It's quite a long but narrow room. That's one of the new bedside cabinets Mum got. And that needs replacing, that headboard. There has been a blind put up there, but we need to have curtains as well, just to soften it up a bit. Of course, it needs decorating and new carpet. And there's another couple of bits of new furniture from M&S, Marks and Spencer they were from. We've got a chest of drawers there. I think these came pre-assembled. I certainly didn't have to assemble them. I think they're already made. And then there's a little wardrobe there with sliding doors for space saving. Just got some old pictures in there at the moment. Still bits and bobs lying about that need sorting, but we'll get there in the end. There's a drawer underneath there too. So yeah, it's a nice little spare bedroom that at the back of the house. Those holes need filling in, of course. It'll all be redecorated soon. And it's not overlooked. We're just overlooked by the squirrels at the back. Lots of squirrels. My mum feeds them. This is my mum's bedroom, so again, new carpet and redecoration and curtains up to be done in here, and a new headboard I think my mum's after. And this hideous monstrosity might have already been done because my mum was getting the carpenter. I think they're being replaced by some sliding wardrobe doors and all new fitments inside as well. And of course everything will be recarpeted. All the carpet's been ordered for the whole house. And this is the front bedroom where I sleep. And it does now have a blind up, so now I don't have to get changed behind the door with the light off, for fear of being viewed by all the neighbours. That laminate floor will be coming up. I'll be bringing that up soon, because the carpet fitters say they won't fit the carpet over that laminate. because this is going to be carpeted after it's been decorated and all that. All the doors will be painted white. Still a bit of junk in this bedroom, bit of a dumping ground at the moment. And finally, we're just having a look here. Now, at the time of making this video, well, it's been done now. The hall and landing has been decorated a dove grey and all the paintwork is now white. And it's been carpeted in a new grey carpet. It looks very nice. You'll see all that in a new update video, but that's all carpeted now. It looks a lot better than it does here. Well, that's all I've got to show you for this video. Mum and Mark are downstairs, so I don't really want to be filming down there, but I'll be doing more videoing of my progress here in a few weeks when I'm here again. I'm just going to whip round with my mum's Felix because she just uses the Dyson Fluffy now, so I'm going to give her carpets a good vacuuming. Not lots changed downstairs. The living room's been decorated and my mum has a new sofa in the kitchen now. She got that from IKEA with removable covers and 2 sets of removable covers so she can change them when the dogs mess them up. Next week, at the time of making this video, all the stairs are going to be decorated, not only the woodwork but the walls as well. And all carpet has been ordered for everywhere, including the front bedroom that'll have carpet in that's currently a hard floor. Next time I come, we might have new carpet in the living room, and there's got to be curtains put up in the living room as well. So it's getting there, slowly but surely. So yes, it's starting to come together. So that's it for today's video. Just a quick one really, just to get you up to speed. I'll be doing more videos on this channel on other things, possibly, hopefully. I've still got a lot of vintage stuff to show you that I recorded in the sort of 80s and 90s that I'm going to put on here that you might find amusing, maybe, possibly. So that's it. If you've got any comments or questions, please ask them below. I'll try and get to them at some point. And don't forget, please subscribe to Roger's Box of Delights. I'd be grateful. As I said, you don't even have to watch the videos, just subscribe and it'll get my number count up. So I'll still be earning a little bit of money. Every little helps, as they say. So I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.